Let's review how to sew a zipper welt pocket. To begin, start by placing the jacket template on top of the jacket panel with fabric right side up. Place a 5.5-inch length of basting tape in the welt template opening onto the fabric. Remove the paper from the tape. Now arrange the pocket panel face down onto the right side of the jacket panel. Be sure to line up the notches on the center front jacket and pocket fabric. Make sure the front edge and bottom are aligned as you roll or smooth the pocket fabric over the jacket fabric. Next, you will use the pocket template to transfer marking lines onto the wrong side of the pocket fabric. Be careful and intentional about getting your lines clean and straight. These markings will be used as stitching lines. Use a pen or marker to transfer the lines. To stitch the welt box, use a straight stitch on your sewing machine. Begin your stitching on a long leg of the welt box using a shorter stitch length. 2.5 millimeters works great for this application and fabric. When you get to the corner, you are going to pivot. After you pivot, count the number of stitches across the short end. Depending on your stitch length, you'll stitch somewhere between 5 and 7 stitches. Pivoting once more, you'll stitch another welt leg to the corner. Pivot and stitch the exact number of stitches as the opposite short end. Pivot one last time and stitch just beyond where you started stitching. To cut the welt box open, you'll need a nice pair of scissors with sharp points. You'll notice on the picture graphic that you're going to cut between the two lines that you have stitched, and you're going to stop approximately 3/8 of an inch before you get to the end of the box. From there, you will cut into the corners forming a V. Make sure to clip all the way to the corner but not through the stitching. Now you are going to pull the pocket fabric through the welt to the wrong side of the jacket fabric. If you clipped cleanly, you should have a very nice rectangle once you smooth your fabric out. It's time to press the welt. Set your iron setting correctly and then press from the wrong side of the fabric. A pressing tip includes using a wooden clapper to set the synthetic fabric. You'll get a very nice crease if you hold the clapper where you pressed after you're done ironing. Hold the clapper for 5 to 7 seconds. From the wrong side of the sample, you're going to take your pocket panel fabric and fold it so that the pocket panel fabric is right sides together and aligned with the jacket front. Press a nice crease along the fold and set it with the clapper. To prepare the zipper garage, take a small piece of fabric that measures 2.5 inches by 1 3/4 inches. You are going to fold wrong sides together along the 2.5-inch length so that the colored fabric is on the outside. Press along the fold to create a nice crease. Next, mark the right side of the zipper tape 1 1/4 inches down from the top of the tape. Mark both sides of the zipper coil. For easier application, add 2 short lengths of basting tape above the marks on the zipper. Next, take the zipper garage and align it on the edge of the left zipper tape with the folded edge closest to the zipper pull. Once that is secure, you can align the other edge of the zipper garage on the edge using a zipper foot on the sewing machine with the needle in the left position, based along the edge of the zipper garage on both sides of the zipper tape. Now we will prepare to stitch the zipper to the welt. Place the zipper under the welt opening, centering the coil in the welt box. Pull back the jacket fabric, exposing the zipper, and add basting tape to both sides of the zipper. Remove the paper from the basting tape. Now you can carefully align the jacket fabric onto the zipper. You may have to reposition the fabric on the zipper to get the coil centered in the welt box. Everything should be smooth on the front and the back once you have it taped in place. To top stitch the zipper in place, lengthen the stitch length and select a presser foot that you feel confident stitching around the edge of the welt opening. In my example, I used the regular presser foot. My zipper foot was causing stitches to skip as I was stitching through the basting tape. On my machine, I had to move my needle position to ensure that I was stitching approximately 1/8 of an inch from the edge of the welt opening. Start with your zipper closed. As you approach the zipper pull, keep the needle lowered, then raise the presser foot and slide the zipper pull out of the way. Then continue stitching with the presser foot down. Clip your thread tails after you backstitch at the end of the top stitching. All that's left is stitching the pocket closed and basting the pocket to the center front of the jacket. Pull the jacket fabric away from the pocket bag. You are only stitching the pocket bag fabric. This seam should be a 1/4 inch seam allowance with backstitching at the beginning and ends. Once the pocket is closed with stitching, pin or secure the pocket bag to the center front of the jacket panel and then baste a narrow 1/4 inch seam allowance from the edge of the jacket front. Use a longer stitch length and stitch slowly because there are multiple layers being stitched together.